And to another legendary collection. You know the saying, more than an athlete? Well, Jim Irsay, owner of the NFL's Indianapolis Colts, is more than an owner and CEO. He's a collector and a curator.
He chatted with Rocky about the Jim Irsay Collection exhibit and concert. He's bringing it to Las Vegas this weekend, featuring his iconic artifacts and band, and you are invited.
Can you just go back to explaining what the collection is, how you got these pieces and where it started?
I collected baseball cards as a kid. And then, the kids would get mad because I'd pedal down my bike to the drugstore and I'd buy the whole box, save up money. Because I used to deal hot dog gum at school. I'd buy for 5 cents and sell for 25. Already a capitalist on his run, but in third grade.
I was going to say, that's why you're here now, right?
I know. Somehow it was going to lead to something, I guess. A friend of mine gave me Elvis Presley's guitar because they had museums in North America and Canada. And so I had, Elvis's guitar, and kind of that was like it. And then all of a sudden, the scroll came available in New York City, through Christie's, Jack Kerouac's On the Road scroll. Once I had that, then I was a collector. And then it happened quick. Jerry Garcia's Tiger, his famous guitar made by Doug Irwin, and Bob Dylan's Newport Folk Festival. And then it just went on. John Lennon's piano that was in his house, which is one of the most that he wrote Sgt. Pepper's on. Elton John's piano from Live Aid that Freddie Mercury and Paul McCartney played, that John Lennon's last performance in '74 with Elton John in Madison Square Garden played, that Elton played at the great shows at Dodger Stadium in '74, Benny and the Jets. So it just built, but it's very eclectic. It hasn't been put together randomly. It's been put together real specifically. And you look for things that jump decades and transcend generations. At this point in my life, I'm about service. We don't charge any money for the shows. In fact, in Indy, we bought people drinks and hot dogs because it's you've given so much to sports entertainment with your dollar. You've given so much to rock and roll, to the Eagles, to Bruce Springsteen, to Stevie Wonder, to Michael Jackson, whatever. Just, this is free. This is saying thank you for supporting the arts. I'm a curator and kind of just, I try to be just a steward of these things and make sure people see them, because a lot of times people will buy them and sock them away, and where did it go? No one knows, so it's been so fun that way, Rocky, just being able to see the people being able to enjoy it. And really, until you come to a show, you think you know what you're going to see, but people walk away and they'll tell you, they'll go, oh my God, I didn't think I was going to see this kind of museum pieces and then see a full show for 2 hours.
Now, I have to ask you one last question.
Yes.
A little football related.
Yes.
How do we feel about the Super Bowl coming to Vegas, about the growth of
oh man here? That's a great question.
Yeah.
Being in the league 52 years, I never thought I would see this beautiful stadium in Vegas and playing in Vegas. It was always taboo. Vegas has become very family centric now. All the, resident shows that are there, and just the way they've made, I've known a lot of, my dad actually knew Howard Hughes way back in the day. And,
wow.
Steve Winter.
Howard Hughes' house is here on our station lot.
No way.
Yeah, you got to come by.
We're so excited about, just the Super Bowl being there. It's going to be epic, and I know how excited people are going to be. It's going to be crazy. You guys, one thing for sure, you have the hotels to handle the Super Bowl. I'll say that.
All right, thanks to the Jim Irsay Collection for sponsoring this segment. The event's free. It's open to the public this Saturday from 6 p.m. till 11 p.m. at the downtown Las Vegas Event Center. If you want tickets and more information, just head to JimIrsayCollection.com.